Welcome to Mobility Loading. Today you are about to go for a run and you have the stick with you, by you. So what are some exercises that you can do to warm up for that run? And here we're gonna go through them. The first one that I would do is putting the stick on our back and going into lunges, right? Lunges are so important for running, whether it's strength training, warming up, and the stick on our shoulders just has us in that upright posture, and we start with forward lunges. And this is something too that I do without a stick, right? And I'm actually walking doing forward lunges, but maybe we don't have the room. Maybe we're doing it inside of a locker room while we're getting ready to go for the run. So you have your forward lunges, and then backward lunges, same thing. I like to add a twist to get more into your hip, right? So here we back lunge and twist. And the stick does a good job of keeping your shoulders square. It also brings awareness to your body, and you're not using your arms too much for balance, right? This puts more of a focus on your feet because sometimes we can use our arms to help us balance. Now the stick is on our shoulders, so it keeps us from using our arms and focusing on our lower body. The next one will be going side to side, right? So here, same thing, we have the stick in front of us, and we go to the side, just using that stick for support to get deeper into our hips. Running is very much us going forward, but sometimes, right, we have to avoid something. We'll make it a turn. And this is where getting into our groin really helps, as well as the ankles working in the way that they work. Then, one of my, I was gonna say favorite, definitely the most challenging part of my running warm-up is airplanes. And this is somewhere where you can put your hands on your hips, do airplanes. Right now, I always put my hands on something when I'm doing the airplanes just because I need the support. And this is where the stick comes into play. So if I'm working my right leg, I have the stick in front of me. I hinge at the hips. And then if you have two sticks, great. If not, just use your other hand for support, right? Or you could have it on your hip. And we open up our hips to stack them and then close them. Open and close, right? Same thing if our hands were in front. We open, close. Open, close. And if you want to see this from the side, it's in my left hand, keeping my right hand on my hip. I'm going to hinge forward, putting the stick in a spot that really supports me, right? Just holding that. You can see my left, and yes, I had to put my foot down, working my left leg, right? You can see my left leg is working, my foot, my toes, they're going for the ground. And then I go to stack my hip and close my hip, right? And maybe if I need more support, I'm gonna put it on the inside hand, the right hand, to help support me more. Two sticks would be more support. The inside hand is a little less than two sticks, but more so than having it in your left hand. And then you can graduate to doing it with no hands. But you can see the difference in my legs, and that's something where airplanes, doing these unilateral movements where it's one leg working, you start to notice the differences. And the last one here that I would do for running is something with speed, driving your knees up, right? So we have the stick here, and you can drive that leg back and drive it up fast. And here you're just focusing on firing up your right glute and then controlling your knee and also controlling that up portion. I'm gonna turn to the side soon so you can see you don't want to go into your back. How can you be as vertical as possible? With running, we're really just falling forward and then catching ourselves and moving forward, right? So here, I'm going to have my right foot go back, then I'm aiming to come up fast, and I'm not tapping into that back, not extending in that back. Right foot goes back, drive up. And my whole aim here is to be tall at the finish. And you want to drive your knee fast and go to a point that's challenging for you. Even if it has you lose a bit of stability, that's what the stick is there for. So we go back and drive. Like that, right? I went too far, but I know what I want to do, and I'm telling my body that, okay, we're taking it there. Let's work on that. Right leg goes back and drive. Don't like how I went into my back that time. Right leg goes back and drive. There we go. That was a good finish there. So those are some moves that you can do with the stick to warm up, move you in all directions. And hey, now you're ready for that run. Mobility load. Let's go.